Glove. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So this drive spans 7 plays. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A gain of 39 that time. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Diggs in motion right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
2nd down, Love. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. So here's a 3rd and 14. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws, Has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before the half, Richardson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Come on, baby, get low.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. A final shot before break. Richardson, he's going to try and go deep again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we come upon halftime, intermission here with the visiting Panthers take. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start this.
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. That is caught. And the Panthers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Now Love. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Panthers take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action with Richardson. This is caught inside the 15. That one good for 37 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he stopped immediately there. And stopped by Garrett Williams. Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ken Walker, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And he returns this to the 22. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Throwing, Love. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Love. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. Love looking to throw it. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Matt Milano coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield, goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time. Now a gain of 20 here. On 1st and 10, Love. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding the clock.
And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Back now in Arlington. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Robinson is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Looking to throw. Love. And it's intercept. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. The defender gets there, and it's a touchdown.
That is some bull crap, dude. Literally pushing hold the ball, and it decides to jump and everything else. That's ridiculous. Why is he jumping? How do you even freaking jump?
You make a quick stop, force a fumble, only to see them take the
Wow.
for 6 points. Now the challenge becomes not getting down, going out and continuing to make plays and hoping the ball bounces your way the next time.
Extra point try now for Patterson. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Dallas offense set for this next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let go.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba. Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
That's good for a Cowboys. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
He finds Smith and Jigba. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry up. Man in motion left, that's Smith and Jigba. Walker now at first and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now second and 9. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Richardson to throw off play action. Forced out to his left. Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they've got to get their footwork involved, and that can really mess them up as well. And in this case, nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Love now. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Richardson to the air on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield at man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Second and 10. Play action. Now Richardson. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be knocked to the ground right there at the 22. From the gun, it's Walker. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
Here's Richardson to throw. Down inside the 10. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Richardson out of the shotgun. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Luke Musgrave. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Now the offense for the Panthers here getting the football back. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Second down and a run by Robinson. Busts through the tackle, and then he goes with a juke. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Love. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken from just outside the 30. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So now the Cowboys down by 7. Just over 1:40 to play. Their undefeated season, it's in danger unless they can score here as they've got a 1st and 10. Richardson. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Now Richardson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown! A great effort there. 41 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if you look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Now Love. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Now he's into the clear again. Inside the 20. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Patterson now for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Now it's the Cowboys' turn. Trailing by a touchdown. 37 seconds to go. And their 4-game winning streak in great danger. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Here's Richardson. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. And boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Do they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Love looking to throw it. That's caught by Tolbert. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here's Love. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Love. Completes to Njoku. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end on that last